So I will accept the rematch. And I will play as... Hey, how you doing, Eon Rex Chess? And don't think I don't remember you. Absolutely I do. You're the young British kid with cartoons on his ceiling. And we played a little chess the other day, and we played a little Migoyugo. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. The fellow I'm playing against right now is Puppers, and he and I have a history, shall I say. And he's a very, very good player. But I don't know if you've played the game since I was playing with you. But just in case, because I don't think I mentioned this to you when we were playing, there is the ability for you to play against an AI. There's actually 4 different levels of AI. At the end of this game, I'll show you. So if you want to practice the game, then that's, I'm going to say, a very good way to learn the game is to play against. Oh, I don't think I wanted to do that. Darn it. I'm going to get a double Yugo on E5, and I don't think I want a double Yugo on E5. Darn it. Watch this. All my Migos just disappear. Wow. Okay. Got to bear down here. That is not what I wanted, but at least those Migos are blocked in that direction. I'm going to have to block here. Well, Puppers messed up the first game. I suppose I'll just say I messed up the second game, and we'll see where things go from here. Um, oh boy, that was a really, I think that was a very bad move on my part. Very, very bad move. But life goes on. Let's see if we can get anywhere with it just the same. Okay, you are ready to watch this high level game. Um, hmm, I don't think I want to open that up just yet. Okay, I will. I'm not doing myself any favors with this move, but I think I've just got to block you and try to build something around it. I'm not too sure. Anyway, if you haven't signed up, if I go over here to players, you can see here are all the players who have signed up and created a username. And you can see Puppers is in green, so that means he's signed in right now, and that's why I'm playing Puppers. So if you want to play a game, then by all means sign up, create a username and password. But if you don't want to, that's okay, because you can also play as a guest. You can play against the AI as a guest, like you and I played on guest mode the last time we played. Okay, am I going to get away with this? Am I going to get away with this? I don't know. I don't know if this is good, but it's not terrible. I don't think. Anyway, we're playing a 3-minute game. When I was playing with you, I'm going to call you Eon Rex. I don't know. I remember you had your name there, I think, but I can't remember your name. Anyway, when I played you, we played a 10-minute game. This is a 5-minute game. It's a lot faster. It's really hard to keep up with what's going on sometimes. And so these games tend to end um, with a big mess at the end because someone's in time trouble and they mess it up. So I can tell you a 3-minute game of Migoyugo is a lot, to me, is a lot more challenging than a 3-minute game of chess. I can bang out the first 20 moves on a chessboard, no problem. But in Migoyugo, I haven't played enough games. I'm doing it again. I'm going to get another double Yugo. This is silly. What am I doing? I don't think I want to do that. Do I? Maybe I do. I don't know. Okay, he's going over here. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. What's going to happen? He's going to create a yugo here. He's going to create a yugo here. And I'm just going to have to jump in and block over there. I don't know if that was really a good move, but at this point, I'm 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 I don't have a lot of good moves in me. So he's got two yugos down here connected. I've got these two yugos up here. He cannot play. He cannot play right now on, what can I do with that? He can't play on e7 because that would create a line of five. So he's created a pie line for himself. A pie line means you put yourself in a position where you've blocked your own play. He cannot play on e5 because there is a rule that says you can't create a line of more than five. So I'm not going to let him remove that Migo on c7. I'm going to see if I can take advantage of this and block things up. He's got five yugos, I've got six. You can see I've only got four yugos on the board, but two of them are doubles. So a double counts as two yugos. So I got six yugos, he's got five, which really only makes a difference when you get to the end of the game if we go to, what is he doing? What am I doing? I'm just going to take it. No, I'm going to block here. No, I'm going to block here first. So I'm creating a pie line for myself along here. Um, but I've got to jump in there. Now, is he going to create a, No, a double, no, you still need four yugos in a row, whether it's a single yugo, a double yugo, a triple yugo, it doesn't make any difference. A piece with a red dot is a yugo. And if you get four of those in a row, you win the game. So the only reason we call it a double is because when I built it, it created two lines at the same time. And the only time that's really relevant or really matters um, is when we get to the end of the game, we count them up. If there are no legal moves left, we will go to a yugo count. And right now, things are getting a little bit messy here. I've got to block that. I can create a yugo here, but then he's going to create a yugo there. And then I'm going to have to block down here. But I've got a minute and a half on the clock and he's got 48 seconds. So I'm liking this. So, okay, if I go here, this Migo disappears. He can create a line of three and I'm going to block there. So I'm going to take that. I don't think that harms me. I imagine he's going to take that and I'm going to block there. So I've got eight yugos. He's got eight yugos. But he's only got 42 seconds left on the clock, and this is where it all goes sideways very quickly. Okay, I'm going to block that. At this point, he's racing the clock, and I'm just going to keep blocking him. This is my strategy when my opponent is low on the clock. Just keep blocking. Prevent your opponent from creating a yugo, just as he's done with me there. I can't create a yugo, but that's okay. And are we going to go to a wego? It's very rare that we do go to a wego. So I've got a pie line there. I cannot create a yugo here. I've got a line of five, but I can create one here, but I won't, I hope. Because if I do, I will lose the game. It may come down to that. I hope it doesn't. He's got 12 seconds left. Where is he going to go? Uh-oh, he's got a yugo on me there. What if I go here? I can't go there. Okay, he's got 9 yugos to 8, but I think he's going to lose on time. He's just jamming them in there now. Okay. Am I gonna? No, he let me get away with it. He didn't see it. I have a line here. He was going so fast, he missed the igo, and I got him at the end. Pupper says, oops. Yeah, I know.